Greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is shit. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Let me check something here. I think I turned my mother frickin' mic off. Let me check something real quick here. 1 second, folks. As you listen to this lovely, freaky ass music. Nope, it says it's on. I accidentally flipped it off while I was talking, so let me go ahead and do my intro again. Greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is I, the Ravenous Spectre, and tonight we are going to be streaming Vampyr. It's been a while since we ended up streaming this particular title, and I had apologized that I did not stream last night. Kind of had some personal issues going on, so I did not stream last night, and lo and behold, we are back tonight, and we're gonna see what we can get going on in this lovely game, this lovely affair, this orgasmic dance of blood and violence. Pardon me. I think that's one thing that kind of gets me about this game is the load time sometimes, and this is rather longer than I would particularly like for them to be. Greetings and salutations, WWE Light Heavyweight. How's it going this evening? Yeah, everything that I've been experiencing so far in the game seems like it's pretty friggin' good, honestly. I've been meaning to get back to it. I've been trying out some other games, so... Ooh, that's just something random that happens. You're doing good. Lovely, lovely. Good to know, for sure. Man, there's been like a lot of great holiday deals that have been going on here lately, and I got like some other games coming that I got for really cheap. One of them is a Switch game, so I won't be streaming that. It did come out on PS4 as well, which is Starlink. It's actually $30 right now on Amazon. The original price for that thing is $80 friggin', and I got it on sale for $30. All versions, PS4, Switch, and Xbox One. And I got the Switch version particularly because of the fact of the Fox McCloud from Star Fox levels, and also getting that really cool Star Fox little ship that comes along with it. Dang, I didn't know they had some items up here. And I also got one of those games is a PS4 game. I got Red Faction Guerrilla, the Remastered edition, considering it takes place on Mars, and it's called Remastered instead of Remastered, which is just funny. That'll be coming as well. I got that for like $17, and got another one that's coming. I actually ended up getting the collector's edition. It was $60. The original price was like $150 or something, I think. But like I got it for $60, so I was like, holy crap balls. It's like $140 or $150, and I got it for $60. It was Tokyo Xanadu, which is a JRPG.
The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a
all of them are brand new.
Life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead and alive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Savage J Sack, greetings, welcome to the stream. Today's the best time to buy games. I swear the onside buy new games there. Yeah, I totally agree, dude. Without a doubt, I don't deny that in the least. I actually ended up giving myself a New Year's resolution the beginning of this year that I wasn't going to buy any new games that I just had mild interest in because I was pretty much just wasting money. So I would buy games brand new that I really wanted to play and that I knew I was going to really invest a lot of time in. So I went ahead and did that throughout the year. But any other games that I had like mild interest in or wasn't really sure if I wanted to pay full price for, regardless of what the ratings were, I went ahead and said, nope, I'm going to wait on the sale. And I think that's probably one reason why this is probably the first year that I've scooped up so many games near the end of the year, because a whole lot of them have been going on sales, like half price or lower than half price, or maybe almost close to half price. It's crazy. Oh yeah, games are definitely an investment in time and money. Absolutely they are. So it's always best that if you're going to put some time into them, you probably want to put as little money as you can into them as well, because life and other things. Living in a paradox that says no give. Of course it's not a give. Your words bring comfort. Don't do the paradox.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Apologize, we need each other. This is not amusing. I guess it wouldn't be. Tells you total playtime per game mode. Holy crap, man. That is crazy. I guess that lets you know how probably addicted you can get to certain game modes.
But I'd rather you didn't speak so lightly about my condition. There is nothing I find amusing about this situation.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Excuse me. Like I was here about 3 months. That's not having fun playing a game. Campaign was great. Yeah, I actually I played some of the Call of Duties, like for just the campaigns. I played maybe about 2 or 3, I believe, and I think I've only beaten one of them. Not really my cup of tea kind of series personally, but I was kind of upset that they ended up going and taking away the campaign from this year's, because of the fact that that was like the only thing that interested me. It was like this big Hollywood popcorn summer movie kind of feel to it. Warning letter, blah blah blah. I think that might have been one I'd picked up before previously. At least it seems like it was. Maybe it's a duplicate, or maybe it is one I haven't seen yet. Let's see if there's anything I can say. Dadgummit, hit my dadgum mic. I have questions? Why would I question if I have questions?
Just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
I'm wondering... Yeah, okay, I didn't know anything about any of this.
You mentioned something about a secret society. A brotherhood, if I recall.
Did I get anything from the PSN flash sale? JRPG Gaming, welcome to the stream, sir. Yeah, I got a Dark Rose Valkyrie for like $6.99, I believe it was. That JRPG that I was kind of curious about, but I wouldn't pay full price for. A friend of mine got the collector's edition off of the Iffy store. He called it Iffy store online for like $17 or something. So I guess they just have a lot. He said they must have a lot in their warehouse and they need to get rid of them, so they put them on a deep sale. So he ended up getting like the physical collector's edition version, which I'm actually going to end up doing an unboxing of the collector's edition of Tokyo Xanadu. I got it for $60. That original price for that thing was $150, and it's on sale on Amazon right now for $60. The collector's edition. So I was like, holy crap balls. So I was like, dang, that's a good price. The statue in it looks really cool too, as far as I'm concerned.
That explains your nightly wanderings about the docks and the questions you ask.
I feel it wasn't mere coincidence that led us to that part of town. There was something as yet unseen that set those chain of events in motion.
Yet you don't fear me. And still, you know the monster that lurks beneath the civilized surface.
The Brotherhood has studied your kind for centuries. We believe you are as supernatural as a lion is to a gazelle.
Dang.
Since you seem quite the expert on vampires, what could you tell me about my condition and how it came about?
As men of science, our first step is always to start with what we know. Forget the myths, the hackneyed scrawlings, and the penny dreadfuls. They do not scratch the surface of the truth you now find yourself in.
The sun. The morning following my transformation. Its rays burned me. There was pain, smoke, and my skin blackened.
You will find there is very little that can kill a vampire, my friend. You have been offered relative immortality. The sun will most certainly hurt you, leaving you weakened and damaged, but it will not destroy you.
Oh, GameSpot 500 million online net loss. Vampyr might be the last remaster I buy from them. Too risky, center might go underway. If you probably bother with their website, yeah, possibly so, because they've had their problems with that in the past, with getting hacked and all that stuff. I mean, good lord, man. I'm definitely going to get the Vesperia remaster for sure, but I won't be getting it from GameStop. I still got my Gamers Club Unlocked going on with Best Buy until the end of August of next year, so I'm going to save money on that. I'm definitely going to get it from Best Buy.
Must I take a life to live?
You are a vampire. You feed, and blood is the sole sustenance that can sustain your immortal frame. And only a living creature contains the nourishment you require.
Indeed, Savage. Let's,
Since I'm the one working for you, what should I know about Pembroke Hospital?
Well, for many years we have been the only medical facility in this part
Oh my
of town
God,
that
my
people
eyes.
can rely on. We support the community here, as well as provide health care.
Let's see.
What do you expect of me?
What we need is hope. You were a soldier. This is a war. This white coat's still a uniform. We fight to help the poor, the sick of the East End, the forgotten.
Where do we stand today?
But to be honest, we cope on a day-to-day basis. The first wave of the Spanish flu last summer took us by surprise. We lack many of the basic necessities needed.
Alrighty.
The man we pursued and slew in the cannon factory, William Bishop, I believe, was he a vampire?
He was a Scar, technically speaking. The debate rages as to their classification. Some think them a subspecies of vampire, others something else.
How do Scowls come into existence?
The name means slave. The etymology may indicate that they are a lesser species of vampire. From what I know, vampires tend to despise them.
Speaking of GameSpot, like, honestly, man, nowadays, I don't even bother with them unless they're clearance, unless they have anything really good on clearance, or, there's, like, some really cheap games there, like, you know, their $5 bin. Like, I got Red Faction Armageddon, I think that's what it's called, Red Faction Armageddon, and, Remember Me this weekend for, like, $5 or something a piece. And it's funny considering I got the remastered, or remastered as they call it, edition coming, and I ended up picking that up today for like $5 and some change.
Just for clarity, what differences are there between myself and Scout?
Now Remember Me was like $5 something too, I think.
Even if they remain formidable foes for the unprepared. Vampires, now, vampires exist beyond the mortal realm.
Mexico, welcome to the stream, sir. Welcome, sir. Feel like chat most got done watching the Metal Gear Solid Part 7 video. Great job. Yeah, we did the best we could last night. There was a lot of discussion back and forth, you know, in the cutscenes between the characters and whatnot, so we were trying to stay quiet for that, try to let it get through the video without speaking over it. Let's see here.
We'll see each other again soon.
Yeah, that's cool, man. It's cool if you don't feel like chatting. It's all well and good. Appreciate you coming and hanging out, watching, listening, and whatnot. I guess. Yeah, it went on for like an hour or something like that, I believe. I had to go and get my dog out because he started whining some, wanting attention. I was like, go back to your mama, she's in bed. Go back. So I sent him, I took him out of the room and shut the door, and he went on back to bed with her. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome.
It's locked.
Oh, I thought that was going to lead me through to the quest area. I guess not. Is this downstairs or upstairs? Seems like it's downstairs. Okay. I'm gonna take every freaking thing that I can find that's gonna be flashing. Walmart's offering up good deals on upcoming Switch titles. Dude, my fiance wants to get ARMS so bad, but she wants to get it on sale, and I'm gonna look high and low to see if there's any sales going on with it. She said, because she and I like to collect physical games, you know, rightfully so, and she says, I don't care if I get it digitally. She said, if it's a sale going on, then I want to be able to get it. I said, well, I'll surely be on the lookout for you. Yeah, it's the part where Solid Snake is getting that electrical torture in the game. Oh wait, he's outside. Okay, well, I thought it was inside. Yeah, man, I can't believe the crazy deals I got going on. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm like saving so much money and being able to finally dive into these titles I really want to get into. I couldn't believe Starlink was $30, man. Friggin' thing is $80 at release. Holy crap balls. Let's see here. Thank you, Lotion. Look, yeah, appreciate you getting on the broadcast. Back when to go check your latest pickup. It's nice pickup. Yeah, thank you, man. I hate what happened with the video though. I got so pissed off, man. Oh my god, I got so pissed off. Went for like 11 minutes with the freaking recording, and it unfocused for me. The camera unfocused, and I said, the hell with it. I should have just made a second video and saved the first one, but I didn't think about it till after the fact.
You're a vampire. The lady who saved me that night. before vanishing into thin air.
Arms was on sale during Black Friday? Really?
I remember you from the pub with
Must have
Dr.
been on
Swansea.
in some other stores. I was checking Best Buy. It wasn't on there. Target and Walmart. I didn't see it there unless they did it some other time.
I remember you well.
Yeah, they surely do suck sometimes. It freaking sucked for me, man, that's for sure. I was almost done with it. I just had 3 other games that I was doing. I just had 3 other games that I was doing, and then I would have been done with the video. And I waited and waited and waited, and I actually had turned my screen off and turned it back on again, thinking it would like fix it or something with just the camera in general, and it didn't. It just saved the video as it was, and I just didn't think ahead. I was like, man, I could have just saved this video and just added another one to it, but I didn't. I was like, yeah, I just ran my mouth off for 11 minutes for nothing, but that was my fault. It was my fault for not thinking ahead. I could have saved it, but oh well. At least I showed what I managed to pick up. So, but I got really great deals on those things.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate. He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions.
You must have countless questions, but a rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Good deals on eBay. Oh, nice. I'll definitely have to check that out then. See what's going on with that. Yeah, because my fiance is just like me. Like, we hated that Nintendo's first-party titles do not go down in price. Like, they never do unless they have like a specific sale they got going on a very small handful of titles. I hate that, man. I don't get it. I just really don't get it. Let's see. Hang on a second.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Let's see what she's got to say about the vamps.
But I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information.
Super stingy with price lowering. Yeah, they really are. It's crazy.
But first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Oh, nice, man. No more walking to work. Yeah, that's definitely a plus. Rather go ahead and ride on 2 wheels and none at all.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
One thing's for sure is they do get into some real interesting story territory that I've seen so far in the game. I mean, yeah, the game is rather wordy with its characters, but I mean, it's pretty much what you can expect from like an action RPG.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Let's see.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
I really do try to get as deep as I can into it. If the story and the characters interest me, I aim to try to get as deep as I can into any conversations, into different games like this as best as I can. And I just, if it doesn't really interest me, then I'm just going to zoom right on through it to get through to the next quest.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
We both are afflicted with a thirst for blood, Lady Ashbury. That is our nature. By vocation, we also have reason to visit the hospital. Logic dictates.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Well, okie dokie then. Wonder if she could tell me anything else.
Closer to being solved, Dr. Reed.
Woman, I haven't even gone anywhere yet.
My situation is delicate, and it occupies all my thoughts. The blackmail must stop. I need assurance.
Oh, geez, just glitch right into me. If you pardon me for one moment, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go take a leak. It ain't gonna take me but a few moments. I shall return. I do humbly apologize. What in the world is going on here? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Cloud hear that? Cloud hears that? From the live stream? Live stream, not live stream. I know I'm live streaming, but I meant to say live stream. I did say live stream. Live stream. From Final Fantasy VII, not live stream. Oh really? Gosh, did it come all the way in here? Good God, this freaking mic knows how to pick up then if that's the case. I had to walk like out of the room, across the hallway, straight into the bathroom, so I don't even know how in the world it managed to pick up like that. That's pretty crazy. Small bag of junk. Yeah, that'll definitely come in handy as time wears on.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Shut up! Why does he question if he has
Dr.
questions?
Swansea is quite busy, and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts is a poor sod's vein.
Ooh. Oh my.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this.
Me and Mrs. Jones are getting it on.
It's just the way it is. Most of these bitches will let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
Yeah, I seriously doubt that the remake is going to be on PS4. If it is, they'll do something where it's like, we're going to release it on PS3 and PS5, PS4 and PS5. Actually, that really wouldn't make any sense.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I see scratching, slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business,
Damn.
doctor, not mine. I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
I don't know if there's anything else you could tell me.
Greetings. How do we feel?
Again? Waking a poor old woman in her sleep? There isn't a poor life needs saving somewhere?
Now, I need to ask you a few simple questions.
No way she fell asleep that friggin'
Well,
fast.
If you really must.
Small Tubby Wonderful, greetings and salutations, sir. Welcome to the stream. Everything's going peachy keen. How about you, sir?
If you could just tell me why you were admitted.
It's terrible, doctor. What with a pain in my chest, coughing up blood, and tired. Wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't lost my house and all.
I see.
No one comes to visit you. Not even my own flesh and blood.
That sucks.
Have you noticed any suspicious comings or goings?
It would be a great deal easier to make a list of things unsuspicious in this house of charlatans.
Everyone here is very capable. I have not seen any instances of unprofessionalism.
Thieves and murderers lot. People have gone missing
Let's
here,
move part of the
you know.
window across his face.
Without a trace.
There we go. People are coming to the stream like, what the hell is wrong with the screen? I just moved the camera around, that's all.
Come now, Miss Jones. Surely it's not that bad.
Have you no eyes? This hospital accepts all manner of souls, regardless of origin. The proper sick cannot heal. We're kept sickened by the refugees.
Okay.
I'll come and visit you shortly. Good night, Miss Jones.
Me and Mrs. Jones got a thing going on.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Lord Jesus, am I ever going to get to some vampire slaying? I mean, I know this is part of the story and it matters, but I'm like 35 minutes in and we're still talking to people. I mean, I'm not necessarily complaining, but when it comes to a stream, I want to be able to get more going on besides a bunch of conversation. But there isn't really anything I can do until I progress beyond this story point. I love as much story as much as the next guy, but dude, I think this is outside. I'm not gonna bother to be running my mouth to anybody else at the moment. Are they outside? Is that it? I guess they're all outside. One's like even farther away. What the freaking hell, man? Like, where the hell? Oh, she's around here. You couldn't point her out to me. I gotta go find her. Is this her?
Good evening, Nurse Brown.
Good evening.
Okay. I wonder if there's anything else new. No.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Okay. There's nothing there. I thought maybe something else might have opened up there, but I guess not.
Call me if you need assistance.
Wait a minute. Let me check something here real quick.
Good evening, Doctor.
Let me check something here. Oh, she's 5 and I'm 1. Well, I guess that would.
Do you require medical assistance?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
Zap Brannigan. I seriously doubt it.
Call me if you need assistance.
Broke, but all my bills are paid. Yeah, man. That's the truth. Good God. I hated it, but I had a tire blowout yesterday evening and my rim got bent. So had to pay for a freaking tire and a rim and hope I don't have to pay for a tire. Hope the tire can be saved. Had to do that today. Sucks so much ass, man, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. I was hoping I was gonna be able to save up more of that extra money to try to do some more Christmas shopping, but I guess I gotta delve into some savings a bit if I'm gonna do that. It still freaking sucks though. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It was something else. Some asshole was like pulled out in front of us and almost hit some people in the other lane. And I was putting on the brakes and I went over into the other lane. Luckily no traffic was coming that direction. And the only thing that came to mind was that I immediately wanted to get back into the lane I needed to. So I had like went around from where the person was and kind of went across a concrete median to be able to get to get back on my side of the road. But if I mean, you do stuff like that at a moment's notice, but after the fact I thought about it, I was like, shit. I was like, if I just would have turned to the left, I could have got myself right over to the lane go in the opposite direction, considering no traffic was coming. I could have just went straight a back way to go back home that I knew the way to go because my fiance was with me. She was we were both okay, and or I could have went down another side road that was like across from where the light was. But I was just like, oh my god, man. I said like the longest stream of cuss words I believe I have in a while because it royally pissed me off that person didn't think about anybody else but themselves. Royally pissed me off. Yeah, that's true. I appreciate it. We definitely... What the hell? What is this?
You're
Oh,
sure
okay.
you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Why is she just standing in a boat covered in blood? Doesn't make too much sense to me, I guess. Got your bills paid for a PS4. Awesome, man, awesome. Definitely looking forward to seeing what games you'll be playing. I can already tell you right now, man. I mean, knowing you have one now, you're going to have a whole lot of games that are on sale that you can choose from. Considering the fact the PS4 has been out for 5 years, you're going to have a lot of games that are going to be on sale and really cheap. Especially like even newer ones right now with the holiday season. So you're definitely going to have a whole lot to choose from. I think I mentioned that to you before. I think you said that in one of the streams one night, and then I had mentioned that, and I just realized I had repeated myself. But oh well. You know what's stupid? The freaking counter up there that shows how many people are in the stream, that thing is so wrong. It's never right. It is never right, because I've had conversations with people in here that were totally, it wasn't anything like the number that was showing how many people were in here. It's just, it's crazy. It's like, my God, Sony, as many times as you've updated your freaking system, you can't get that straight? Maybe it's a YouTube thing, I don't know. Alright, I think finally we can get into some action here, guys. Kind of moving the stuff out of the way now. Here, raise your hand.
He's locked the door behind him.
Crap,
I need to find another way to follow him.
I keep forgetting about that. About those red marks or locked areas. Okay. Oh, my axe. Yeah, that's right. Under... Okay. Oh, I thought that was going to pick up the blood or something. Give me like a different trail to follow.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Blech. Oh, at least I don't like that. I'm going through it. Mother effer. the heck? Okay. A cuddle. Cudgel, cudgel, cuddle, cuddle, cut. I wonder if that thing is, let's see there. Where is it? That's the, okay, let's see. 70. Oh my god. Yeah. I was gonna knock my damage up that high. I already had it in my offhand? Well, I'll be hornswoggled. Well, wait, I have like double in there. Common barb cudgel. Is that... Well, I've only got one in there though, so that can't be the case. Or maybe it is the case. Maybe I do have two. Unless that's a two. Did I say that's a two? It's a two-hander. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'll do that. Or shitballs. Starting to sound like Ron Moore sometimes on the streams. Yeah, no, it's over there. That already came down that way, or went down that way. I'm not gonna go down that way. Wow, what the hell? Oh, that was like a one-hit kill right there. I just racked him right in the frickin' face. Ban of the ban of the dragon. I'm not reading through all of these things. I'll probably do it later. I know it's like lore heavy stuff. Yummy! I ate me a rat. That's right. Yeah, I've been meaning to get back with you guys on that, on the Resident Evil one, the commentaries there. It's just that the main time I'm able to do it, for the most part, is on nights that I don't have to work, since I get in at like 11:45, and then I get home, eat a bit, take a shower, and then I'm kind of, that's like way past midnight, so... Ooh. Zoom back up there. Wait a minute, we haven't looked everywhere yet like we need to. Yeah, there's like a trophy or something for eating so many rats or something like that. Racked in the face with a cudgel. Okay, so obviously that was going to take me back down there, but hey, get some XP by killing other skulls. Yay, money! Yeah, I'm working a full-time job in the evening, so I get home late, which is fine by me. I'd much rather work in the afternoons, man. I mean, that's just me. In the evenings time, just get home late. Everything is nice and quiet and whatnot, and traffic, there's like none. Well, there is a little bit, but it's like hardly anything. I mean, me and my fiance are planning on moving back closer to where I used to live at. That way we'd have to deal with like lesser, you know, idiots on the roads. But lesser traffic deal with. But like where I used to live at, man, when I used to work second shift and I'd get off at night, there'd be nobody on the roads. If you went on the highway, you'd see a handful of cars. If you went on the back roads, you see nobody, maybe one car. But I'm a small town man till I die. and when I moved here, it's a little larger. It's almost like living at the beach area of where I used to live at. Yay, pest control for eating all the rats.
I have this thirst for blood.
Yeah, there's not that. There ain't nothing to worry about with rants. You're on my channel. I think I'm good for those rants. I haven't done any rants or anything in a while. I came up with this interesting idea where I wanted to have something called Ravenous Rants for like rants that I'll do, which makes sense. And then I want to have another one called like Story Time with Spectre, where I actually tell like stories, like different interesting things that I've experienced. So I thought that would have been kind of a cool little, a couple cool little things to add to the channel. Holy shit balls. Jesus. Mother effer.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Lord Jesus. He's glitching out. Look at him. He's shaking. Oh, now he stopped. It looks like a werewolf thing. Like a lycanthrope, I think. The lycanthropy? I can't freaking say the freaking word. Sick, have no money. Those are from the hell, no tricks, charges.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Oh my, is this almost like supposed to be that battle between werewolves and vampires? Because that freaking thing looks like a werewolf. I'm gonna search around here a little bit, see if there's anything that I can find that might be useful before I get up out of here. What the... is that thing taking me... okay, no, I went up that way. Okay, so maybe now I'm just getting out of here. Okay.
This is despicable.
You know you like it.
I have this thirst for blood.
Yeah, we pretty much realized that. Oh, Vampy Vamp. Oh, Vampy Vamp, oh, Vampy Vamp. Your fangs are so massive. Citizen to save. Careful, endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check on him. Oh, well, I'm not gonna go down there just yet, I think. It's showing me that they're all the way down there.
Can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Go on, dude. Get the hell out of here.
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
Mickey Mouse will get eviscerated.
But you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
There's nothing for me to ask him. Why the hell is this? Is it bringing this up? Let me check something here. Mesmerize. Citizens rescued. You've rescued. No. No. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Release him. Release him. Release him. Release him. There's no reason to... Yeah, it had to take me somewhere for me to suck his blood. I don't want to do that stuff unless I absolutely have to in this, because it's gonna do something to me later in the game. Like it's gonna blood quality, treatment for headache, cure with he's got a headache. Well, I can't give him a medical check. He's got a headache. I think I don't have anything for his headache. What's the detail thingy? That's okay. Basically, I had to drop $60 in order for that membership. No, you don't. You don't have to. You don't have to pay for PS Plus to stream. Small Tummy Wonderful. You don't have to. I don't have PS Plus, and you could utilize the party chat. You can stream. The only thing is that most multiplayer games you can't play, and I rarely, if ever, bother with any multiplayer stuff on PS4. If I do, that yes, yeah, seriously, yeah. Like, if you, there is some free-to-play games that's on the PlayStation Store that you don't need PlayStation Plus to play. Most of them you do, but, like, ultimately, nah, man. You don't need that. Streaming is free. Yeah, PS Plus nowadays is just a scam to me, especially when they lock multiplayer behind a wall. Their free games were a hell of a lot better on PS3. It really gave you incentive to get it every month, and nowadays it's just this shit. It really is. I mean, they put shitty games for free almost all the time. Like 90% of the time, it seems like their games, free games nowadays, are just crap. I mean, they put out some good ones every now and then, but ultimately, it ain't nothing like what it used to be, man. It's really not. It's terrible. I gave up dealing with that. I don't care about it anymore. If I'm going to play anything multiplayer-wise, if I can't play it for free on PS4, I'm just going to go ahead and play it on PC, and I've rarely played anything on PC for a long time. I did feel that way about Fallout 76, but after all this crap that's been going on with Bethesda, that game can eat a bag of dicks. And Bethesda can eat a bag of dicks by trying to rip people off, too. You gotta be savvy with your money, you know, and I just think PS Plus is an absolute and total ripoff. Unless you're going to be a person who's going to play multiplayer games like a savage, then okay, you know, that's your choice to do so, but if not, don't even bother with it, man. There's really no reason for it. And their sales that they have, sometimes they have sales that are like specifically for PS Plus users, but all that I've seen, that's only like a handful of times out of the year. I mean, it really is. There's different payment plans that they have, though, but why even bother? Just save your money and get good games. Don't bother with their service. I mean, that's just me personally saying that. You know, I'm not speaking for anybody else or everybody else. That's just me personally. Some people like it and some people don't. Everybody's got their own reason for it, and I was with it for a while, but nowadays, nah. I'm over that. If anything, and this is a big if anything, if I ever get into any online service again, then it's going to be with Nintendo, because I want to try out and see how their whole online thing will be for Switch. I still think their cell phone thing is absolutely freaking ridiculous and stupid. Like, why? Huge WHY. Why is it that you haven't implemented a voice chat app into your system? They did that crap with the Wii U. Now they're doing it with Switch. Did they not learn from the Wii U that is not a good idea? It is stupid. So, I don't know. Yeah, I get. Yeah, it really does. It really does depend. I mean, there's a lot of really good free multiplayer games out there too, but I'm mainly a single player kind of person, and I just talk a lot with people on voice chat. Damn, one hit. Well, I didn't play it on easy, so I guess that makes sense. This baby has some punch to it. Alright, reach Whitechapel. Well, maybe it is having me supposed to go this way. Yeah, Sony definitely wants some money when it comes to PS Plus, but I just tell them, I'm just glad that I'm not like a multiplayer kind of person. I'm more of the old school gamer of like, I want to play side by side with somebody, or if I am playing online, I want it to be free to play like it was with PS3. It kind of just makes me think, I'm like, that's the main thing. Sony pretty much just gets their consumer base by the balls. They're like, hey, we got multiplayer behind a paywall now, and you can't play online unless you pay for this. But Sony, you can eat my ass. I fell for that once before. I'm not doing it again. I mean, I played online on PS3, because it was free, but it's ridiculous, man. Knowing how much money Sony makes off of PlayStation and the brand and the accessories and their games or exclusive games, the first party games and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, that's just how I see it. I think maybe it's a really good business idea, business decision. Maybe it's best for business, but it's not best for business for me because I'm the consumer and I'm not giving them my money anymore like I used to. I did go back to PS Plus like a year ago because I ended up getting like a 12-year subscription because I wanted to play GTA 5 online with some friends of mine. But when I finally got down to it, man, I was really doing anything with it, and I'm just throwing away $60. So Tekken 7, yeah, I actually do have Tekken 7. I put out a couple streams with my fiance. We played against each other in Tekken 7. This is a serious threat going on here in Whitechapel, which I guess makes sense given the fact that frickin' Jack the Ripper was here back in the day. Curfew's out. Somebody's got some death metal going on over there. Yeah, Negan is in like the new DLC for Tekken 7, which is just funny and cool at the same time, but paid DLC, like I don't care about DLC. I don't care about season passes too. That's another thing that gets to me. People going and buying season passes don't even know what type of freaking content they're getting. I'm like, you're just wasting money. Wow! 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 That scared me. Wow! Wow! Those bushes were shaking and freaking me out. Jesus, shut up. Wet boots, boys, boots notes thing, something. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it is, man. Let's take a game, let's cut it into pieces, and then sell it for more money. Dead inside. Dead inside. I'm gonna take a picture of that and share it real quick because it just looks cool. Ooh. Streaming Mega Man Legacy and S Legacy Collection. Yeah, I actually saw that on Switch too today. A couple friends of mine had gotten it, and they got it for like really cheap, dude. They basically got 6 Mega Man games all together for like $10. Well, he did anyways because he had like some Best Buy gift certificates or something, I think, too. But I think overall it was selling for like $20 or something like that, and that's 6 games for $20, or actually 15 if you have the GCU membership. And I'm not a Mega Man fan, but I thought about it, man. I was like, man, if I got that, I'd have like 6 Mega Man games for that cheap, and then I could stream it and, you know, see what the X series is all about. But I just didn't. I had like too many other games that I was looking into that I was playing. I didn't even bother with it. Where's my map at? Is there a map? Okay, there's the map. Can I not zoom in? Oh, I can. Okay, well, good. That wraps all the way over there, and that'll have to wrap me up over there to get me over there to that next story point. How about the DC on the Disney? Yeah, well, Capcom had done that with Street Fighter, from what a lot of people had said, where they're locking characters on the disc, and you have to get utilize a DLC code to get them unlocked, which was... Yeah, exactly. Dislock content. That's what people have been saying about it, and I don't deny that in the least bit. Oh, it's downloadable content. No, it's dislock content. I mean, some of it may be downloadable, but ultimately, man, I feel like a lot of it, I just feel like a lot of it's just locked up on the disc. Oh my. Well, this is starting something I didn't expect. I'm going into a thingy. Well, I'm pretty much going to end up exploring everywhere that I can anyways and see what's up in the long run. So, sorry if you're like, yeah, don't worry about language, man. As long as everybody's getting along and just having normal conversation and getting along with one another, being friends, chatting, stuff like that, it's all well with me. DLC is good, but if it's a paywall, I've got problems with it. I agree, man. You're correct. Some DLC is good, but usually I would just end up waiting for reviews. It just gets me how sometimes people go and buy these things without even knowing what they're getting. It's like, oh yeah, you go ahead and get the game today for $60, but guess what? You pay another $30, you get access to extra content with this season pass. You might as well wipe your ass with your own money. You don't even know what the hell you're getting. I mean, if you do know what you're getting, you should really just wait for reviews. I think, honestly, if you want the DLC that much, I feel like I was a victim of it for a while. I mean, honestly, and then I had just gotten out of it. I was like, okay, the hell with this. I mean, if anything, I would just wait to see if I can get like a complete version of the game that already has all that stuff on it, or just not even bother with it, or wait until it's like on a really deep sale. Anybody else want some of these nuts all up in your mouth? Petition letter, what's this? Okay. I probably, let's see. Where? I'm too busy looking in drawers. You take care of yourself, damn it. I'm trying to do stuff here and you calling for help. Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, exactly. You're absolutely correct. That's how I felt about like Soul Calibur 6 or 7 or whatever the hell it is now. I really just want to wait until they come out with like a complete version of it and try to see if I can get it cheaper. I mean, they already got like 2B from the whatchamacallit game, Nier Automata, which was a great friggin' game, by the way. They got that coming. She's gonna be in it. I don't know who else is playing for it. But she's a badass in the game. And you know how it is with fighting games, man. I mean, it was already freaking stupid that they ended up locking Tara, or whatever her name is, behind a godforsaken paywall. And she's been a staple character of the series for a long while now. I'm like, you bastards go and do that? Like, oh, you gotta pay $5 to get access to her. Well, you could eat my ass, dumbass. What's going on, dog? What's happening with you? Mind if I just take your shit? I think that'll work out perfectly fine. Since I just saved you and all, you know.
What happened? Who are you? It's all right, sir. You're safe.
I'm not even using all of my powers. I need to do that.
For a moment I thought those bloody heathens would kill me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent. Those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. Now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Let's see here. Yay! Let's see what else we can find out there in the derelicts of London. It's a wet.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, at least you aren't eating people. I mean, I guess that's something to be said for it. Plenty of rays to go around. Yeah. No doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. There definitely is. Everything I've experienced for the game is really good, though. I think the story is really going to go to some crazy levels. I mean, I basically still really just started out in the game, if you really want to think about it, but I'm the type of person where I gotta try to explore everywhere that I want to explore to. If I spot one fire, I think he's got a gun, governor. I think he's got a gun. You mother trucking effer, mother piss face, piss balls. Oh, that's right. I just gutted you like the bitch that you are because you just totally fucked with the wrong vampire. Okay, anyways. Been rather interesting. Yeah, I mean, it really is. I mean, it gets deeper as time wears on, for sure. From all the reviews and things that I've seen in terms of story and leveling up and the different powers and things that you'll get as time wears on, and opening up more into other gameplay avenues, from what I've heard. But I'll just see how all that plays out. I went ECW on those guys for sure. That's the truth. If I went through that, well, that's going to take me over there. I think they got a fire. Damn it. I sliced up your giblets there, eh? That was a terrible British accent, but I guess I really wasn't trying to be very authentic with it. So... is that the... that's the... well, that lead me into somewhere. 3 versus 1 hardcore death match. It's a Texas death match. Cage match with fire in the ring and dogs on the outside. That looked like a computer for a second. I'm like, there's no freaking way we got any freaking computers in this freaking time period. I like how there's just one frame of animation that opens that up. I think that's funny. Shotgun shells. I don't have a shotgun yet. I do have a revolver or a pistol, whichever one it is, but I don't have a shotgun yet. That freaking cudgel's a beast though. Holy shnikes. Dun, dun, dun. The music is really good in the game too. It's why don't you eat my ass? He knocked him so hard he flipped upwards into the air. But the music really has a lot of effect to it. Effect to itself, to the player and the game. I'm trying to get my words straight. Pembroke Hospital, Vampire Activity, Female Leech Inside. Okay. What is this? Oh, seriously, what was that? Use Priwin Steak. Well, I can't really use that because I'm utilizing the two-hander here. More bullets for my revolver. I got some shillings. I'm gonna go pay for a whore for the night. I haven't had me willy licked in about a month. That was terrible. I'm not really trying though, honestly. I may mean to do like my most terrible impression of trying to sound British. I do apologize to anybody British who watches this. I have some British friends too, so they would just laugh at me and tell me how stupid I am, and I'd be like, yeah, you're right. And then they try to do a southern accent, because I'm like a hybrid dude. Like, my southern accent will come out sometimes, but then it sounds like I don't have any accent at all. And then they try to do southern accents, so I'm like, haha, you suck. And they're like, haha, you suck because you can't sound British. I'm like, ha. It's just like a back and forth thing. But it's all in good fun because we're friends. We're pals. We're buds. You know you're pals and buds with people when you can just say whatever and you know that you're joking with each other, so or I guess almost anything. I don't know. Might as well run down this way because I know wait a minute now. Okay, yeah, that's taking me out this way. I ran up that way and went this way, so 2:09 in the morning. It's 2:09. in this section of the country. Yeah, no, you're not close. I'm gonna take your shillings. I'm gonna take your chillins, your chitlins, and your childrens, and your chillers, and shillers. Is there nothing else that was in here besides just that? I guess not. Mama always said life was like a box of shillings. That made no sense. Oh, I thought there was something that was there.
Closed.
That's right, he's dead. And so are you about to be, bitch. I was trying to do my other powers, but oh well, I wasn't really... Oh well, that's life. I took him out. That's all that matters. Why don't you just look precious with your legs splayed out like that, like you're trying to dance on the ground? Wait, isn't that shillings there? No, that's a plant. Okay. Why is there babies crying? I'm just asking. Vampire babies. Oh. Oh, that's pretty much some of those other posters that I had been reading as of late. Pretty much the same thing, I believe. Okay, well, I'll activate that again. My God. The truth is out there. It is some way, shape, or form. It is out there. I'm almost close to my destination. And it is auto-saving. And ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm going to end the stream for the night. I'm going to leave it on a little bit of a cliffhanger. I've been streaming for almost an hour and a half, which is pretty much my sweet spot. And I will be back tomorrow night to probably stream this again. Like I mentioned before, I'm really trying to get on a streaming deal where I try to do it every night, if not every night, every other night. But I really do appreciate everybody coming into the stream. Really do appreciate all the conversation. Had a good time with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm aiming to rest to evolve. Nice. So that means as soon as I rest, I level up. That's good to know for next time. But I appreciate everybody coming in. Hope to see you guys in the next stream. And I will go ahead and I will end this like I always do. Later, taters. Have a lovely, lovely evening, afternoon, morning, and good night, and so on and so forth. Yeah, America. Fuck yeah.